Every single door of the mercy is shut. I'm picking the fruit of a poisonous vine, drinking the dregs of a vintage wine.
The truth can be sharp and the truth can be taught, to clear out the weeds from a garden heart. Don't fear the sting of the medicine's taste, only the hollow lives go to waste.
A honeycomb hidden in a lion's chest,
putting the courage to the ultimate
test. Bitter nectar, a heavy delight, a morning revelation in the middle of the night. The syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face.
The system gives sugar to rot out the bone, to keep the people feeling all alone. But the salt of the earth and the sting of the rain is the only thing that can wash out the stain.
I'm stinging from the syrup of a shallow love, looking for a blessing from the clouds above. The flavor is complex and the texture is thick, a sacred fire on a slender wick. The bees are humming in a frantic row, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Bitter nectar, a heavy delight, a morning revelation in the middle of the night. The syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face. It's a strange kind of sweetness, isn't it?
It's the holy fire that the Creator lit.
I'm drunk on the irony of the pain.
That's the preparation for the spiritual gain.
Taste the wisdom in the bitter cup. Sweet nectar, 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 nectar. In the middle of the night, the syrup of the sorrow and the honey of the grace, reflecting the lines of a weary face. Savor the sting, bitter, golden syrup nectar, pure, pure, pure.
song is over, but the vibrations stay beyond the limits of the night and day. A ghostly melody in the hallway dim, joining the chorus of the cherubim. The voices ripple on a sacred sea, moving toward the shore of the eternity. Nothing is lost and nothing is truly gone. In the middle of the permanent holy dawn, a golden frequency in the quiet air, vibrating softly like a timeless prayer. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. I've played my rhythm and I've sung my part, leaving the fire in the rebel heart. The message is a seed in the fertile ground, waiting for the glory of the second sound. My microphone is cold, but my soul is wide, with nothing left for the spirit to hide. I'm drifting into the light of a silver sun, knowing that the work is finally done. The symphony is reaching a massive swell, a final greeting and a long farewell. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Will they remember the words I said? The spirit is a living thing, never dead. I gave them the blues and I gave them the soul. You made the broken vibration whole. The music is the bridge to the evermore. One love, one song, forever.
fabric of air, a silk memory that I can't quite wear. Smooth to the touch, but it has no weight, sliding through the cracks of a heavy fade.
The shadows are dressed in a royal cloth, moving like the wings of a velvet moth.
Don't be afraid of what you can't hold. The spirit is warmer than the silver or gold, a shimmering fabric in the midnight breeze, whistling a tune through the banyan trees.
Ghostly satin
flowing in the night,
a pale reflection
of the holy light,
soft as a whisper
and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream.
The vanity of man is a tattered rag compared to the glory of the Zion flag. Drape your soul in a garment of peace, let the inner static finally cease.
I'm feeling the slip of the invisible thread, watching the ghosts of the things I said. My vanity is melting like a candle wax beneath the pressure of the rhythmic tracks. The curtains are swaying in an empty room, chasing the phantoms and the urban gloom.
Ghostly satin
flowing in the night,
a pale reflection
of the holy light,
soft as a whisper
and deep as a dream,
floating on the floor
of the cosmic stream.
I'm wearing a gown made of ancient smoke.
It's the light of the spirit that the prophet spoke.
I'm transparent and I'm
Feeling thin,
that's where the real life can finally begin.
weaver of the dreams in the velvet dark.
Smooth
Satin, satin, smooth satin, satin, smooth, transparent, elegant truth, connecting the all to the something new,
ghostly satin
flowing in the night,
a pale reflection
of the holy light,
soft as a whisper
and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream. Fading out, satin, satin, silk mercy, ghostly, the dawn is coming. All singing in a minor key, a warning for the world and a song for me. I'm shedding my worries like a winter skin, letting the light of the morning in.
The dawn is a weapon and the sun is a shield in the middle of the sacred battlefield. Wake up and live, don't let the spirit fade. In the valley where the heavy debts are paid.
The sky is changing from the gray to gold. A story of the victory finally told. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
The wicked man tries to hold back the day with cold intentions and the hollow sway. But the power of the light is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm walking proud in the open field with a soul that will never ever yield. My heart is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The clouds are gathering in a rhythmic roll, where the rivers of the wisdom flow. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
Hey,
I can feel the warmth upon my face.
it's the signature of the infinite grace.
No more shadows and no more gloom. It's the time for the spirit to bloom. Celebrate
The freedom of the light.
rising, forever higher.
No more night, no more bars.
Just the spirit and the ancient stars. Morning rebellion, rising so high, writing our names on the dawning sky. The end of the darkness and the end of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
Shine on,
Shine on,
shine on, morning light.
morning,
One love, one love,
one love,
one love.
one love. The needle spinning in a frantic dance, leaving my journey to a bitter chance. North is a memory and south is a lie. Under the glare of a wide vacant sky,
You don't need a magnet to find your way through the thick mist of a confusing day. The map is written in the blood and the bone.
true throne. Lost in the dunes of a shifting sand, looking for the touch of a guiding hand. Broken compass, pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
The system gives you a crooked chart to keep the distance from your own true heart. Throw the iron box into the deep blue sea and walk in the light of the majesty.
My boots are worn and my canteen's dry, watching the vultures in the indigo sky. I've been following a trail that leads to a wall, waiting for the hammer of the truth to fall. The horizon's a promise that we can't quite see, the perfect definition of being free. Broken compass, pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
I'm wandering in circles, I'm losing the track. There is no reason for you to go back. Every direction feels like a mistake.
That's just the path that the chosen must take.
Trust the vibration
Of the inner side, spinning, pointing, no north,
no north, no south,
no east or west,
just a steady beating
in the rebel chest.
broken compass.
Pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The skies are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed. Find the way, let it spin. Broken Zion is forward. For the arrogant and the weak, my throat is dry and my lips are sealed, waiting for the power to be revealed.
The loudest message is the one unheard, beyond the limit of the spoken word. A storm is gathering within the chest, putting the faith to the ultimate test.
A heavy pressure in the stagnant air, vibrating softly like a silent prayer. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, to find the brave.
Hey, the wicked man builds a wall of noise to hide the theft of the children's joys, but the quiet power is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm standing still in the pouring light, chasing the demons of the hollow night. My heart is a drum and my soul is a cloud, refusing to follow the screaming crowd. The lightning strikes in a flash of grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave. I can feel the rumble in my very bones. It's the frequency of the ancient thrones. It's quiet now, but it's building high. It's the revelation of the inner eye. Break the silence with a holy boom. Thunder, 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 power. No words needed, the signs are clear. The end of the sorrow is drawing near. Silent thunder, roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave. Hear it coming, thunder, in the quiet, silent, amen, Selah. The song is over, but the vibrations stay beyond the limits of the night and day. A ghostly melody in the hallway dim, joining the chorus of the cherubim.
The voice is a ripple on a sacred sea, moving toward the shore of the eternity. Nothing is lost and nothing is truly gone. In the middle of the permanent holy dawn, a golden frequency in the quiet air, vibrating softly like a timeless prayer. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. I've played my rhythm and I've sung my part, leaving the fire in the rebel heart. The message is a seed in the fertile ground,
of the second sound.
My microphone is cold,
But my soul is wide, with nothing left for the spirit to hide. I'm drifting into the light of a silver sun, knowing that the work is finally done. The symphony is reaching the massive swell, a final greeting and a long farewell. Eternal echo ringing through the years, oh, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune.
will they remember the words I said? The spirit is a living thing, never dead.
I gave them the blues and I gave them the soul.
You made the broken
Vibration whole. The music is the bridge to the evermore. One love, one song, forever shining, forever true.
the old
Reflection in the something new. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. Oh, a sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Hear the sound, eternal, never ending, eternal. Amen. Selah. Amen.
yeah.
The needle spinning in a frantic dance, leaving my journey to a bitter chance. North is a memory and south is a lie, under the glare of a wide vacant sky.
You don't need a magnet to find your way through the thick mist of a confusing day. The map is written in the blood and the bone, leading you back to the spiritual throne.
Lost in the dunes of the shifting sand, looking for the touch of a guiding hand. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
The system gives you a crooked chart to keep the distance from your own true heart. Throw the iron box into the deep blue sea and walk in the light of the majesty.
My boots are worn and my canteen's dry, watching the vultures in the indigo sky. I've been following a trail that leads to a wall, waiting for the hammer of the truth to fall.
The horizon's a promise that we
Can't quite see
the perfect definition of
being free. Broken the sun, spinning, pointing.
No north, no south, no east or west,
Just the steady beating in the rebel chest. Broken compass, pointing nowhere fast, pointing nowhere fast. Leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. Ah, the stars are the only direction we need. Away from the hunger and the hollow greed. Find a way, let it spin. Broken Zion is forward. I'm living in a palace of a golden sand, a stranger in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
to be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate.
Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
A royal cage on a distant shore,
where the shadows don't exist anymore. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
the wicked man builds a wall of the gold to keep the spirit and the truth controlled.
But the humble soul has a natural key to unlock the gates of the majesty.
I'm wearing a crown of a polished brass,
Watching the seasons and the phantoms pass,
my vanity is melting in the heat.
lifting my spirit from the dusty street.
The horizon's wide
And the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy beat. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame,
lost in the echo
of a hollow name.
Is it a refuge or a golden jail?
It's the place where the spirit will prevail.
I'm lost in the luxury and the light.
You're the herald of the inner side
Transcend the prison
of the vanity. exile, shining, not for show, not for gold. The inner glory is the only hope. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain,
walking through the sunshine
and the silver rain.
a decorated prisoner
Of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name. Stay bright,
stay bright,
golden soul, coming home. Stay bright,
stay bright.
golden soul. I've got a bouquet of a cold design. Every blossom has a jagged spine, forged in the furnace of 1,000 lies, underneath the gray and the heavy skies.
But the metal flower's a resilient thing, waiting for the song that the prophets sing. It won't wither and it won't decay in the middle of the winter's darkest day.
A steel beauty in a world of rust, rising from the ashes and the urban dust. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face.
The machine can't crush a spiritual seed hidden in the garden of a holy deed. Melt the armor and the heavy shield in the middle of the sacred battlefield.
My heart is clanking like a rusted gate, trying to outrun a metallic fate. But I'm sharpening my edges in the fire, lifting the frequency higher and higher. The gears are turning in a rhythmic grind, searching for a treasure that the seekers find. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face.
It's a cold kind of garden, isn't it? It's the strength that the Creator lit. I'm unbreakable, but I'm feeling cold.
That's the tempered spirit, let the truth be told. Soft heart inside a metal frame. Unbending, unyielding, pure, the only beauty that's meant to endure. My forehead is burning with a cosmic heat, dancing to the rhythm of a silent beat.
The fever is a fire to cleanse out the soul, to give the spirit back the full control. Transcend the physical, embrace the divine, in the sacred pattern of the grand design.
Visions are dancing on the ceiling fan, following the steps of the chosen land. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
The wicked man tries to cool down the flame, to keep the people obedient and tame. But the heat of the spirit is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm shedding my worries like a winter coat, watching the heavy expectations float. My pulse is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The stars are swirling in a kaleidoscope, giving a weary heart a reason to hope. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. I can feel the electricity in my skin.
Let the revolution of the soul begin,
I'm rising up to a different place,
beyond the limits of the physical pain.
vibrate with the power of the light. Fever, fever, burning higher, not the sickness, just the transition. The ultimate spiritual mission. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency, a higher frequency. In the middle of the night, melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Keep it burning, fever, sacred light, sacred. I see the truth, I see the truth. They put a fence around the promised land, watching the beauty turn to the dust and sand.
music isn't built of the clay. It's a vibration that will never decay. They can take the land, but they can't take the soul, or the fragments of the spirit's self-control.
A stolen vision and a heavy heart, watching the unity fall apart. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut.
The wicked man builds a palace of the greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. But the foundation is made of the shifting sand, while the drought is killing the holy land.
I'm looking through the wire and the iron bars, counting the secrets of the ancient stars. My soul is heavy and my voice is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. The bells are chiming on the temple wall, catching the echoes as they rise and fall. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut. Will we ever reach the golden sand? You're already walking in the promised land. The distance is long and the way is steep. It's a promise that the chosen must keep. Reclaim the spirit of the majesty. Zion, home, not the location, just a state of grace. We are the temple and the holy place. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut. Keep rolling. Almost there. I see the light. I see the light. Hiding in a cathedral built of lies, under the gaze of the hollow eyes. The altar is dusty and the wine is sour, counting the sins in the final hour.
They call it a refuge, they call it a home, but it's just a cage with a gilded dome.
True salvation isn't found in a stone, but in the mercy that the heart has shown.
Stained glass shadows on a crooked floor,
searching for the handle to the secret door. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed.
counting the silver and gold, while the stories of the truth are never told. Burn down the temple of the vanity to find the essence of humanity. I'm kneeling on velvet, I'm kneeling on thorns, ignored by the angels with the golden horns. My prayers are echoes in a vacant hall, watching the paintings on the plaster wall. The incense is choking the heavy air, lifting the veil of a deep despair. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Is there any holiness in this place? Only what you carry in your own grace. The walls are closing like a velvet fist. Step out of the darkness and the heavy mist. Real Zion is within the chest. Escape. No more walls, no more bars, just the spirit and the ancient stars. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Walking out, wicked, free the soul, wicked, leave it behind. Reflections in the fender of a rusted car, wondering exactly where the wonders are. My tears are silver and my heart is plate, polishing the surface of a twisted fate.
The machine is cold, but the blood is warm.
Find a shelter from the digital storm.
Don't let the iron turn your spirit gray. In the middle of the neon, find the holy way.
A liquid mirror on a concrete street, feeling the vibration of the heavy beat. Chrome sorrow, shining like a blade, watching the colors of the nature fade. A synthetic weaving in a world of steel, trying to remember how the flowers feel.
The system wants to turn you to a gear, feeding on the static and the ancient fear. But the original spark is a holy fire, lifting the frequency higher and higher.
I'm painted in a shimmer of a factory glow, with nowhere for the organic life to grow. My vanity is a circuit of a hollow wire, burning in the heat of a fake desire. The satellites are watching from the indigo sky, counting the seconds as the light years fly. Chrome sorrow, shining like a blade, watching the colors
we're in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
To be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate. Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
A royal cage on a distant shore, where the shadows don't exist anymore. A gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
The wicked man builds a wall of the gold to keep the spirit and the truth controlled. But the humble soul has a natural key to unlock the gates of the majesty.
I'm wearing a crown of a polished brass, watching the seasons and the phantoms pass. My vanity is melting in the heat, lifting my spirit from the dusty street. The horizon's wide and the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy beat. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
Is it a refuge or a golden jail?
It's the place where the spirit will prevail.
I'm lost in the luxury and the light.
You're the herald of the inner side. Transcend the prison of the vanity. Shining, shining, not for show, not for gold. The inner glory is the only hold. Oh, gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name. Stay bright, exile, golden soul, coming home, coming home. Technicolor symbols on a pyramid wall, watching the futuristic empires fall. My leather jacket smelling like the dust of 1,000 years in a cosmic rust.
The electricity's an old thing, woven into the feathers of the what you call new is a memory found,
coming back to life from the holy ground. Digital hieroglyphs in a purple glow, following the river where the spirits flow. Ancient neon, flickering bright, prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in a glowing tube, the sacred geometry in the neon cube.
Subway wall. Don't be fooled by the flickering sign, it's just a pattern of the grand design.
I'm a vintage cyborg with a bluesy soul, trying to regain my lost control. The wires are humming with a primitive beat, lifting my spirit from the city street. The ancestors are calling through the radio,
the current of the wisdom grow.
my eyes are flashing like a strobe light star.
You're finally seeing who you really are.
Time is a circle of a glowing thread. Icicles hanging from my windowsill. The world is ghostly and the air is chill. My breath is a ghost in the sapphire light, chasing the warmth of a lonely night.
The fire is sleeping beneath the snow.
the spirit of the truth to grow. Don't let the frost turn your heart to glass.
This winter season will surely pass. A static hum in the Arctic breeze, vibrating softly through the leafless trees. Frozen vibration, humming in the eyes, paying the freedom's ultimate price. A cold frequency with a hidden heat, keeping the rhythm of the holy beat.
The wicked man wants to freeze your mind, to keep the beauty and the light behind. But the sun is a lion with the golden mane,
Melting the shackles in the heavy chain. I'm shivering under a blanket of slate, trying to navigate this frozen fate. My melody's trapped in a block of blue, waiting for a feeling that is fresh and true. The mercury's low, but the hope is high, reaching for the stars in the frozen sky. Frozen vibration, humming in the eyes, paying the freedom's ultimate price. A cold frequency with a hidden heat, keeping the rhythm of the holy beat.
I'm turning to marble, I'm turning to stone.
You're never standing in the cold alone.
The pulse is slowing in my winter veins.
That's where the power of the soul remains. Thaw the spirit with a righteous flame. Freeze, thaw, solid but moving, cold but alive. The only way the chosen will survive. Frozen vibration, humming in the eyes, paying the freedom's ultimate price. A cold frequency with a hidden heat, keeping the rhythm of the whole